What is going on, YouTube guys? It's time for another penny hunt. All right, we got our first one, just a couple rolls in. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. It's right there. We got a little copper right there, 78. I'll pull him out, save him. And let's see. Wow, the back looks good. So probably gonna be in the 50s if I had to guess. Let's flip it. And it is a 1958D. Let's move on. Couple rolls later, I got Wheatie number 2. Where'd it go? It is, there it is right there. Wheatie number 2 right there. Got a little bit of copper in here, not a whole lot, but I am pulling it out since right now they're going for about 2.5 cents a piece. Filling up my jar with those. All right, let's go ahead and see what all we got here. I want to see what that one is. 75, all right. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, there's a 98 right there. We can check that as well for the wide AM. Let's zoom in on that a little bit. See what we find. And it looks like the A and the M are touching. So that is the normal one. Darn, that would have been like a $25 coin right there. All right, let's check out what we got. Wheat penny number 2. 1944, we're going in the right direction. Let's keep going down. Let's get down into those 20s and 30s. Very next roll, guys, I got another Wheatie. It took me a second to spot him. He's right there, and he's got some damage, unfortunately, on the back. Let's take a closer look here. You can see, man, it got scratched up really, really bad, and that looks fresh. So let's see what we got here. It looks good. Oh, wow. Sidewalk penny, 1956 with tons and tons of scratch marks. All right, we got Wheatie number 4. Can you spot it? Do you see it? Where's it at? A lot of copper in this roll. It is right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. And again, this one looks really good. I'm gonna say probably 50s if I had to guess. It's got a little bit of luster left on that coin. Ooh, 1944, that's actually pretty awesome. That's a lot, that's a pretty good coin for a 44. Usually you don't see much luster on anything in the 40s, but that's pretty awesome. All right, let's keep going. Also, I did get a 1972. You really want to check these 72 Phillies for doubling. There are like 9 or 10 different double dies that you can look for. Unfortunately, I didn't see any on this particular one. It's in pretty bad shape anyway, so it wouldn't have been a high dollar coin, but you always want to check. All right, guys, so I didn't think I had any Wheaties in this roll. I started pulling out all the copper, and lo and behold, I got a Wheatie right there. It is date side up. Let's take a look at it. So date side up, 1944, another 44. I think that's my second one for this box. We'll take it. All right, let's keep moving on. And I got a really nice 64 here. Look at that one. Pretty decent 64, lots of luster. That is a D. I don't see any RPMs going on there, but that's a pretty decent one, except for that little dot on his nose. Oh, I did have this. I noticed this one right away. I thought at first I had like a cud or something, or maybe strike through grease, but I think it's just something on the coin. But it was kind of creepy and weird. Where'd it go? Let's see. Right, was it that one? No, not that, wait. 75, all right. Right there. Oh, no, it's a Canadian. It's a Canadian, guys. And it's a newer one. Jeez, for some reason, I thought that little line right there was a wheat stock. 1985, all right. And, oh, we got one. We do have one. All right, never mind. We do have a Wheatie. What's that? 84. Let's check it for the double ear. No double ear. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this one looks kind of old. Looks a little, it looks pretty smooth on the back. That could be 30s. Are we getting into the 30s, guys? Let's check it out in 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1916. And it has a mint mark. Oh, holy rum. Holy moly, hold on. It's an S mint mark. Oh my gosh. I can't remember if the D, I think the D mint mark is the better one. 1916 S, that's amazing. Let's go look that up right now. It is in pretty, I would say, good shape, I would say maybe very good. I need to look at it a little closer, and we'll look it up and see how many were minted. All right, guys, I'm in the red book, and I am looking for 1916 S. Look at all those great dates right there. Oh my gosh, so many good dates. And this one ended up being pretty awesome. So the 1916, as you can see right there, the Philly is 131 million. And then if you go down to the 1916D, which I thought was going to be the more rare, is 35, almost 36 million. The 16S, guys, is the one you want. 22.5 million. In the condition that I have it in, I think it's probably going to be very good. And so we're looking at about $2.25. That's not a very expensive coin, but that's an awesome find for finding one for free. How amazing is that? Hopefully there are more in the box. Let's find out. Let's keep going. All right, guys, I just found another one that you really want to pay close attention to. It's the 1970S mint mark. You're looking for the small date variety, not the large date. So the small date, which is also known as the high 7, is going to have a more hooked 9 that kind of hooks towards the east. And the 7 is going to be a little bit higher. It's going to line up with the 0 and the 9 in the date. Unfortunately, this one here is going to be the large date, not the small date. The other thing you can look for is the word Liberty. The last 3 letters of Liberty, RTY, are going to be very weakly struck in the small date. So it makes it really easy to spot. Unfortunately, this is not it. All right, guys, we are done with the hunt. We didn't find a ton of finds this time, but I feel like this was a very successful hunt because we did get a very scarce date right there, the 1916S, which is extremely, extremely hard to find when you're just coin roll hunting. That's an awesome date. Anytime you find anything in the teens or 20s with a mint mark, you are doing quite good. We did get 1 Canadian and then 5 other ones all in the 50s. And boy, that one was really tore up. That one's really tore up. But we got a couple 44s. There's our 44s. Oh, we got 3 44s, in fact, and a 58D. It seems like you can never get away with a box without finding a 58D somewhere in there. But overall, awesome hunt. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time, and as always, happy hunting.